understand meaning of mensuration, then you will notice that this is nothing. Uh, Let me tell you about meaning of mensuration word. Mensuration, which means measurement of something. It is the meaning of mensuration. Mensuration, which means measure of something, measurement of something. And we are talking in the context of mathematics. That's why uh, instead of saying something, we say what measurement of solid shapes. Measurement of solid shapes. Because of in the context of mathematics, we are talking about that. That's why. So here you are clear. Mensuration, which means measurement of nothing but all solid shapes. Whatever we will have a solid shapes, and as we know, when we have a formula of those solid shapes, then able we are able to solve any questions based on formulas, and each step, each formula, each solid shapes we will understand in details. Whatever we will have. You are here. You can see we have two figures. Yeah, here we have two questions as well as okay. First question is saying find the perimeter of the following figures. So we need to find out the perimeter of this figure and the perimeter of this figure. Now question comes. What is the meaning of perimeter? Perimeter, it says that sum of distance of a solid shape is a perimeter. So when we calculate the total sum of distance of a solid shape, then we say what this is the perimeter of this shape. So here we are going to find out the total sum of this distance. From here to till here, our distance, this distance is how much? 2.8 centimeter. But from here to till here is how much? We don't know. So by using formula, we will find out measure from here to till here. This is line, but name of this line is a curve line, and name of this line is nothing but line segment. Line segment. Already we have a given, but from here to till here, distance is how much? 2.8 centimeter. But we don't have a given measure from here to till here. We don't have given. As I told you, we will apply our formula. You need to observe which formula we can apply, from which we can get distance measure. You can say from here to till here. So here we can notice, we can observe, but this is a circle. This is a semicircle. You can say half circle. We have a part of a circle which is half. So half circle. So here we will apply what the formula of a half circle. Formula of half circle. Okay, let's get started. We understood the meaning of a perimeter as well as meaning of a mensuration. So first we are going to solve. Here, when we say semicircle, circle, then in our mind comes what pi. Already we know value of pi is something. How much? 3.17. In fraction we say 22/7. But in decimal we say what value of pi is 3.17. Okay. But it depends on what do we want to apply. Okay. So here we have semicircle. So we will divide. What? Pi 2 pi here by 2, because we have half circle. That's why we are dividing our formula of the circle. So formula of circle is what? 2 pi r. Pi, then again pi, which is 2 pi, and then r. Okay. 2 pi r by 2, because of reason is this is a half, that's why. Then we will add what? Then we will add sorry. But let's simplify it. 2 as it and by 22/7. So here 2 will get cancelled out. Yeah. So 522 by 7 multiple R is how much? 2.8. So can we write 1.4? 1.4 can be written 14 by 10. Can be written 14 by 10. So here we can cancel out 7 to the and 5 to the. Yeah. Then we have what? Again 14 by 10. This is 5, 10, 5, 4, 5 to 5 to the 10. Then 44 and 10 will be 4, 4 for 8, 4, 5 and 10, 5.8, 5.8 centimeter. Yeah. Our formula this will be 5R plus 2.8. 5 which means 22 by 7 and R is how much? 14 by 10. 14 by 10. Then 28. 28 by 10. 28 by 10. That's it. Now we will simplify it 7 to the and 2 5 the. That's it. 10. Here 44 and 10 here 28. 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. So 7.2 is the total measurement of base circumference range. So 7.2 centimeter is a total distance you can say, otherwise you can say measurement of circumference of this figure. How much? 7.2 centimeter. So this is right. This is wrong. Okay. Now we are going to move on this figure. First of all, we will understand what is this figure is saying. Then we will solve it. Second figure is the same. We don't have a complete square. No, we don't have even complete rectangle. Here you can see this is a gap. We have three. We have three line segments. How much? Three line segments. So fourth line we don't have. That's why we can't say this is a what. This is what a rectangle. We can't say because we don't have four lines. Four line segments. Because to make a rectangle should have four line segments. Then there is a rectangle. Okay. Okay. So here we just need to find out the perimeter of this figure. That's it. Question is saying find the perimeter. That's it. So here from here to till here, first of all we will take this measure. Then we will add from here to till here. Then we will add from here to till here. So from here to till here is how much? 1.5 centimeters. Similar here, same here. From here to till here will be how much? 1.5 centimeter because of this is a parallel to this is line which is parallel to this line. This is parallel to this line is parallel to this line. So can we say measurement of this line segment is 2 centimeter because of parallel lines. And similar here, measurement of this is 1.5 centimeter. That's why we can say parallel of this line is this, which would be 1.5 centimeter. Now, it is very simple. What? We won't apply our rectangle formula because we don't have a rectangle. Just we will add this. Okay. First, 5.5, 1.5 can we write this 15 by 10? Of course, yes. Then we will add because perimeter is done by summing up. Okay, summing of measurements. Then 2.8 centimeter. So it can be written 28 upon 10. Then we have 1.5 which can be written 15 by 10. Okay. Okay. Now we have what a semicircle again. Semicircle of course. So radius of this semicircle is how much? 7 by 2. Otherwise we can say 14 by 10. 14 by 10. Yeah. This is a half. 2.8 of this semicircle is a diameter. So to find out a radius, just we divide by 2.8 diameter. 2.8. Then we get what radius of that semicircle. Then we have semicircle. So we have half. So we will write what pi what pi r. Now we will simplify it. Then we will have an answer. Perimeter is how much? Then after simplifying it, we will get. And as well as you can see, we have a fraction. What addition fraction. So 15 by 10. Okay, 28 by 10. 15 by 10 as it because we are going to put a value of r and value of pi to 22 by 7 and r which is 14 by 10. 14 by 10 can be written as 1.4. Now it's the time to simplify it. 7 to the 14 and 5 to the 10. That's it. Now it's a very this is a fraction. This is a fraction. 10 10 10 then 5. Then 5. So can we write 10? Of course, yes. 15 plus 28 plus 15, then 22. Yeah, okay. Then how much? 10, 20, 30, 40, and 60. 60, 70, 70 and 80. 80 by 10. So it can be written as 8.0. Where is 0? 8.0 centimeter. Okay. Now, next what? 14 by 10. 7 to the 14. Okay. 10 will be as it because we have denominator. Numerator by denominator. Denominator is RCL. 10 as it 15 plus 28 plus 15 plus 22 multiple 2 is 44. Is how much? 44. 10 and 30, 40, 80 and 80. 80, okay. 80 and 90, 90, okay. 90 and 10, 100, 104 by 10. Now 104 by 10 can be written as 10.4 centimeter. This is a total perimeter of this given figure. Of this given figure. Next question. read this question and we have this figure. This is a figure of this question and as you know, diagram makes us clear to understand more for more clarification what is the question saying. So by observing a diagram, we can be more clear what is the question saying. If we have like this questions, whatever we have questions, first step is to understand what is the question is saying. This is the first step. When we understand very carefully, when we observe very carefully, and we are familiar with this question, then we can able to see that we can solve this type of question. So when question comes to you, then first step is to understand. So it is the same. This shape, solid shape. This is our chapter. The shape of a garden. Okay, we have a garden. So here we have a shape of a garden. Is how is a rectangular shape. Rectangular, which is two pair of two parallel lines. Two pair of two parallel lines is a definition of a rectangular. So shape of a garden is like a rectangular shape. In the middle, we have given figure by this question. So this middle part is a rectangular and semicircular at the ends, both ends. This end is what? Is a shape of a semicircle. As shown in this figure already, here we have our figure. Find the area. Now, main question is find the area and perimeter of this garden. So we have two work. We have two works to find what first perimeter of this garden and second area of this garden. So let's start from perimeter of this garden. Perimeter of this garden. How would you like to solve it after understanding this? What will be those steps? Now, here first of all, we will find what rectangle. We have a clearly shape of a rectangle. So first we need to find out what is a measure of length of this rectangle and what is a measure of breadth of this rectangle. So this is a breadth and this is a length. So we have it clearly what measurement of breadth of this rectangle is how much? 7 meter. But we don't have the exact measurement of length of this rectangle. We don't have. So this is the first work to find out the measurement of this length. So will be how much? Okay. Breadth. Breadth is how much? Is a 7 meter. Is a 7 meter. But length here. Try to understand very carefully. This is a 7 meter. This is what 7 meter. So can we say 7 meter is a diameter of this semicircle? Can you say? Of course. So if 7 meter is the diameter of this semicircle, so to find out the radius, to find out the measure of radius of this semicircle is easy. So just we will half of this given diameter will be how much? 7/2. Otherwise, in decimal we can say 3.5 meter. 3.5 meter. So we have what? We have a radius, which is 3.5 meter. So of course, from here, suppose from here to here to till here, from here to till here is how much distance, how much measurement? 3.5. Otherwise, we can say 7 by 2 is a measurement from here to till here, which we don't need to take to find out the perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, so just we will we will subtract 7 by 2 from 20 meter, from 20 meter. So we have two 7 meter. We have a two 7 by 2 meter. This is one and this is second. So 7 by 2 addition, then 7 by 2 will be how much? 7 will be how much? 7. So can we say 20 minus the 7 is what length of this rectangle. So 20 minus the 7 will be what length of this, which is 30 meter, which is 13 meter, 13 meter. Okay. So from here to till here is a what 13 meter. Clear? Now we are here. We can easily find out what perimeter of this rectangle. Mm. So to find out a perimeter, just we have what a formula. This is a formula. Okay. So will be how much? 2. L is 13 and then breadth is 7. 2 multiple 20 will be 14 centimeter. So this is just what? From here to till here, from here to till here. Is how much? Total measurement of this circumference of this what rectangle is 20 centimeter. 40 centimeter. Now, our work is to find out the total measure of this circumference and of this circumference. So we have a semicircle. So semicircle is how much? Two semicircles. So just 2 multiple what pi r, 2 pi r, 2 pi r by 2. 2 will get cancelled out. Then we have 2 more. Okay. Then we will simplify it. 22 by 7. R is how much? 7 by 2. 22. 22 centimeter. 22 centimeter. Now can we say 62 centimeter is the uh, total measurement of this garden? Now we have this line segment and this line segment, which is a two line segment, 13 plus 13. Then we have two semicircles, so two pi here, okay, two semicircles. Now just simplify it. 13 plus 13, which is 26. 2 multiple 22 by 7, and r, which is 7 by 2 2 and 1. So how much? 48 centimeter. This is the total circumference of this garden. We have we found it. We calculated what total distance of this circumference of a garden. Now we are going to find out total area of this garden. Total area of this garden. Area of this garden. So what do we need to take a step? Here this 2, so pi r square. This is what formula of the circle. But here we have a semicircle. So we will write what pi r square by 2. Pi r square by 2. Pi r square by 2, which is 2 semicircles. Then we will divide how much by 2. This will get cancelled out. Then we have a rectangle. 13 multiple 7 will be area of a rectangle. So 13 multiple 7. That's it. I think no. 7 by 2. No. Yeah. 7 is a breadth of a rectangle. Now 22 by 7 and r is 2 times. So 7 by 2 and multiple 7 by 2. 7 by 2, 7 by 2, and what 13 7 is 91. 7 3 are 21 and 7 and 2 9. Now just let's simplify it. 7 7 will get cancelled out. 11 2s are 22. That's it. So 11 7s are 77. 2 as it 91. Now we have a fraction. 2, okay, 77, okay. 91 multiple 2. 91 multiple 2. 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 and 2 9s are 18. 2 9s are 18. Now 9, 8 7, 15. 1 and 2 upon 2. Half of this would be how much? 2 5 9. 1 5. Okay. Then 4 2 1 9. 2 9s are 18. 2 9s are 18. Then we will apply decimal. That's why we have a 0. 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. Finally, we have got how much? 129.5 is a total area of this garden. So can we write 129.5 meter square? This is the area of this given garden. Okay. So here I am writing how much? 129.5 meter square. This is our final answer. So remember, this is the area of this garden. In first step, in first slide, we have found what total perimeter of this garden. Okay, that was what Christian was saying to find out, and we have solved it. Now I am going to take next question. Let's see what is next question saying. This is a figure of a trapezium. Now you will ask what is the meaning of a trapezium shape. It is nothing but it's all about parallel lines. It's all about parallel lines. You need to understand where is a parallel lines, where is not the parallel lines. Okay. Let me explain meaning of a trapezium. It is nothing but it's a game of parallel lines, as I told you. But here, can you tell me where is the parallel line of this trapezium shape? Of course, this is a parallel line. This is a parallel to this line, and this is parallel to this line. Because meaning of parallel line is what they don't intersect to each other. That's why uh, they are named as a parallel lines. Now, if this is a parallel lines, then O is not parallel line. O is not a parallel lines. These lines are not. This lines is not a parallel lines because this both will intersect to each other at a time. At a time, like that. Okay, that's why we can't say these two lines is a parallel lines. We can't say because they are intersecting to each other. That's why. So if two lines are intersecting to each other, then we can't say what those lines is a parallel lines. Okay. So minimum understanding of a trapezium is what one pair is a parallel lines, but second pair is a non-parallel lines. This is a meaning of a trapezium. This is how we make a figure of a trapezium shape. Okay. Now, mm, formula of this trapezium will be what? Uh, 1 by half. Why? 1 by 2. Why? Because here we have a triangle. We have a triangle. This, when we will cut this, then we will put this aside, then we will have what? A rectangle. Then we will have a rectangle. So here we have what? We have a triangle, and to find out what area of a triangle, we have what a formula of that triangle, what 1 by 2, and then b multiple h. This is a formula of triangle. Similar here we are looking at 1 by 2 because of reason is that this is a shape. It is making a shape of a triangle. That's why we are saying 1 by 2. But remember what 1 by 2. Then next sum of parallel lines. This parallel lines. 1 by 2 is for this. For this. Now what about the parallel lines? Then we will what 1 by 2 and multiplication, then sum of parallel lines, then multiplication, and whatever is height. Height is nothing but a breadth. You can say breadth in this case. Okay. In this case. Now let's understand understanding of this question. What is question? What is this question saying? Find the area. Okay, of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 24 centimeter and 20 centimeter. So one line is 20 centimeter. So 20 centimeter is less than 24 centimeter. Okay. So this is this, and the distance between this is how much? 15 centimeter. So here it is saying distance. So rather than saying distance, we can say what height, because this is also a height. So it is how much? 15 centimeter. This is also a height, and it is saying what distance. Distance. Otherwise we can say breadth. Otherwise we can say height. Now we can easily apply our formula of this trapezium. So to find out area of this area of this trapezium is how much? As we know, what 1 by 2 multiple sum of parallel lines. sum of parallel lines, and then multiplication height. Okay, 1 by 2 as it, because this is a number, sum of parallel lines. Let's simplify it. We have what, this is a parallel lines, so 20 and then 24. Okay, okay, h is how much? 15 centimeter. 15 centimeter. Now here we need to simplify it. 1 by 2, so here 24, 44 multiplication 22, 22 multiple 15, after the 10, after the 10 and 2 1 2, 0 3 3, after the 10 and 11, yeah, 330. So finally, 330 centimeter as well is the area of this trapezium shape. This is a how much? 330 centimeter as well. This is it. You can see what is the process that I applied here. Nothing but a formula of this trapezium. So we just need to remember what area of trapezium is nothing 1 upon 2 multiple sum of parallel lines, because of 1 by 2 is for what non-parallel lines, and 4 parallel lines is the sum of parallel lines. Then we have finally last what height between 2 parallel lines, between one parallel lines, between one parallel lines. So you can see here. This is question. Again, it is a very easy. Just this is but a little different from previous question based on trapezium. What is different? Different is nothing. We have given what area of trapezium. We have given area of trapezium, and we need to find out sum of parallels. Otherwise, you can say measurement of parallels. So here, length of one of the parallel parallel side is 10 centimeter. So just we need to find out uh, measurement of a line of a parallel line. Only one line, okay. Its height is 4 centimeter, okay. Find the length of other parallel line side. Let's make a diagram for more clarification. Uh, it is talking about a trapezium. So I think trapezium will look like this. This is not exact figure as it is the same. Okay, just we are assuming that yeah, this will be at least this will be figure of this trapezium. So to understand we are assuming, okay, A, B, C, D. This is height which is indicated, which is represented by H. Okay, what is the given? Given is area of trapezium which is 34 centimeter. Area of trapezium is nothing but 34 centimeter square. Okay, what else? So this will be this would be 10 centimeter, otherwise this would be 10 centimeter. So let's say this is a 10 centimeter. Okay. Now height is how much? 4 centimeter. Height is how much? 4 centimeter. Okay. What else? Nothing. So you can say height is a 4 centimeter. Okay. Now let's apply the formula of this trapezium is what? Nothing. Area of trapezium is how much? 34 centimeter square. Okay. So area of trapezium is how much? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Okay. Okay. Then sum of parallel lines. Sum of parallel lines. So let's say we don't know. Okay. So x plus 10 to a noun we apply a variable which would be alphabet. So x plus 10, then height is how much? 4 is equal to 34 centimeter. This is what is a statement of this equation. This is a statement, just we converted this statement into mathematics, which is this is mathematics. Just we converted it so that we can find our measurement of a secant line of a parallel line by mathematics. Okay. Then now we have a linear equation. We have linear equation. Let's simplify it. X plus 10 together upon 2 and 4. 2 2s are 4 and 30. Okay. 2x 10 2s are 20, 34. 2x 34 minus 10, 24. Then 24 upon 2 will be how much? 20, 10, 10, 12, 12. So x is how much? 12 centimeter. X is how much? So this is not 10 centimeter. We were just assuming that this will be 10 centimeter. So 10 centimeter, this is a 10 centimeter. Because of 10 centimeter is a less than 12 centimeter. And this is a 12 centimeter because this line segment is a bigger than this line segment. Okay. So we have found measure of secant length of a parallel line, which is 12 centimeter. This is a final answer. As you can see, 2x, then 10 to the 20, 34 as it. 2x 34 minus 20 will be 40. X 14 upon 2 will get cancelled out. We'll have how much? 7. X is a 7 centimeter. So finally, this is a 7 centimeter. This is finally 7 centimeter. Now this is figure by this question. Question is in front of you. It's our duty to find out what will be. Question is saying find the area. So area of this given figure. How can we solve it? How can we found? How can we find area of this given figure? Here you can observe we have two figures. We have how much figure? Two figures. This is one and this is two. This figure is showing us that it is a square. It is a shape of a square. Second, you tell me what type of second upper figure is. So what type of figure is upper shape? So this shape is like a trapezium. This is the exact trapezium shape. Okay. So first of all, we will find area for this trapezium. Then second step will be to find out area of this square. It is very easy. I am telling you. Okay. Here. Trapezium. Okay. Area of trapezium. Trapezium is what? 1/2 and sum of parallel lengths, then multiple h 1/2. Okay, sum of parallel lengths. This is a 6 centimeter and this will be how much? 20 centimeter. So 620, and h is nothing but breadth. Breadth is a height of trapezium. So this is 8. 2 4 is 8. So 6 20 26 multiple 4 is how much? 30 30 centimeter. No. This is multiplication. This is multiplication. 4 6 are 24. 2 4 2 is 8 and 2 10. 104 centimeter. 104 centimeter square. This is a total area of this trapezoid. Now next step. Area of a square is nothing what just 20 centimeter square. Okay, will be how much? 400 centimeters. Then we will sum up it. Okay, together. These are together. So total area of this figure is how much? 400 plus 104 is a 504 centimeters square. Finally, this is our answer. So 504 centimeter square is the total area of this given figure. Okay, of this given figure. If you want to know what is the area of this figure, you can say here is how much? 104 centimeter. If you want to know area of this figure, only this figure is how much? 400 centimeters. 400 centimeters. Next question. No, this is a statement as a question, and this is figure of this question. Uh, we can have a clear, what clear vision you can say, clear idea to find out whatever it is. So we have what this is a 25 meter, this is 25 meter. So can we say it is what a square? Of course. But inside this a square is not a square, but what a rectangle because of two parallels, because of two pair of two parallel lines. Okay. Now let's understand what is it saying. It is saying a student. Okay, a student has a square plot. This is a square plot. Okay. With the measurement as shown in the figure, this is a measurement. Okay, he wants to construct a house in the middle. This, so this he wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. A garden is developed around the house, around the house. So this is nothing but a garden. So here you can say this is a plot. This wall is a plot. This is a house, and around this house is a garden. Okay. So a garden is developed around a house. So find total cost. Find the total cost of developing a garden around the house, which is at the rate of rupees 55 per meter square. So first of all, we should have what total area of this garden, developing this garden. So how is it possible to know? So it is very possible. How? First of all, we will find what total area of this square, then total area of this rectangle, then of course here we can observe what a square is a big value of a square is how much bigger than this rectangle. Okay. Figure is the same. I am not saying figure is the same. Figure is clearly saying that a square plot is bigger and a house inside the plot. House is inside the plot. So of course, what you can say area of this garden, area of this garden is what? We will subtract area of this rectangle from this plot. So here you can say a square minus what? A multiple b. This is, so a square 25. Okay. L is how much? 15. And then 20. 15, 25, 25. I think 625. 5 halves are, and 5 twos are, so 12. 2 fives are 10, and 1, 2 twos are 4, and 1 5. 5, 2, 6. Exactly 625. Then minus 15 twos are 30, and then last 0. So how much we have? 325. How much? 325. Okay. 325. 5, 2, 3. Okay. 300 how much? 325. So this is the area. This is meter. This is a meter. This is in meter as well. So 325 meter square is the area of developing this garden. Now, at a rate of per meter square is how much it is? 55. So here we have 325 meter square. So you can write total cost of developing a garden around the house will be how much? Just 325 multiplied 55 will be total price of for developing a garden around the house, around this house. So 325 multiplied by 55. 5 times okay 2, 12, and 5 3s are 15. Finally 16. Similar here. 6 1. 5 7 8 7 1. How much? 1 7 8 7 5 4. Finally, you can say 17,875 rupees will be paid for developing a garden around this house.